here too. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me on your platform this morning.
Nice, agreed. We just jumped on you, and here you are. Thank you for your time. So, comrade, what's going on? We have this summons for the president that's asking him to present himself to the police for investigations and all that. And some of the charges that are listed are things bordering on terrorism. Just list them as written on the letter that you received for us. First, and from you, some of the things written as charges.
It's truly laughable trying to discuss those as charges. Those are not charges, but are fabrications. They are, if you go back to the history of our relationship with the police, especially since the emergence of this government, you would have found out that it has been that of attack, intimidations, and an attempt to silence the voice of Nigerian workers, which we have told them is not possible. The reality is that you cannot, from beginning, from last year, all of us witnessed the invasion of this secretariat by the same police. You know, who came here to serve us with a nighttime injunction while we had left office. They came here, mobilized themselves in trucks, several trucks, around 10 o'clock in the night. We are not nocturnal animals. We are a people that are committed to our work, and it's only when it is necessary that one or two of us will sleep in the office to finish an assignment that he has to. And so the police is in that business, and all of us also witnessed what happened in Owerri. Why the IG of police was in Owerri? The police attacked us in our own secretariat. And every Nigeria, they abducted the president, you know, in conjunction with talks of the state governor, and brutalized the president of Nigerian Labour Congress. Nigerians witnessed it. It wasn't hidden. All of us saw it, and we all had the response of the police. The first statement they made was that they did not arrest the president. But at the end of the day, all of us saw the president brought back by the same police, battered. Every Nigerian saw it. It was in the media, it was everywhere. And police seems to have gotten away with that, and they said that they had arrested some people. As we speak, nobody out of those people they said they have arrested, nobody has been brought to justice. Nobody has been tried as a result of that.
Okay, before we carry on.
It's important that I make this comment. Mm-hmm. That has been our experience with the police since last year. It is that of series of attacks. One from the government, led by the police. As we speak today, the national headquarters of the National Union of Road Transport Workers has been taken over by the police. They are still occupying it, despite court judgments, despite agreements that we reached with the government. They are still staying there. They are still occupying the national headquarters as we speak today. And that has been our experience with the police. And so anything that is coming on that field is also lies and tools that they are trying to use to see if they can muzzle the voice of the people.
Well, the police claims that there was a foreign organ or a foreign terrorist occupying the same compound where you guys are. That's one of the shops that they went to, and not your office. Is there a terrorist in your complex who has an office, a foreign national?
The truth is this, that the police, in their reaction, the first reaction, they say that this is the police talking, I'm not the one. They say, we came here, we did not invade NLC office. We were investigating a crime. We were investigating a foreign national. By the time we came to the place, we now found out that it was an NLC office. That was very, very laughable. The police is claiming that they don't know where an NLC office is. The same police that comes here every day. As I was driving into the office this morning, I met policemen coming with me. From my office window, I can see the police headquarters. From my own office window as we speak now, I can see the police headquarters. Okay? So that tells you how close we are. I can see people in the offices at the police headquarters. So that tells you how close we are. And for police to make such statements, that tells you that police is trying to cover up something. And it's laughable. And they told Nigerians that they did not invade the NLC office, but yes, they came and arrested a security man, Amarachi, on the 10th floor of a NLC building. On the 10th floor, where the president of NLC sits and the general secretary of NLC, that is the heart of our operation. I am on the 10th floor. That's where I am. That's where I'm talking to you from. And you came there, you bundled a security personnel in the night and you took him downstairs. And you said you did not invade our office. So if that is not a lie, I wonder what else is a lie. And so you find out that the police have stepped on from one lie, from one cover-up to another cover-up. And so if they are talking about a foreign national, it's a foreign national that has been here for 20 years. For 20 years, a foreign national that they are talking about. That has been here, that operates one bookshop, if abandoned bookshop, that has been selling books. It is a foreign national that they say has been investigated for 20 years.
Oh, there is a foreign personnel in that building?
This is a complex that houses many people. This is our building. It's a complex that houses many people. It's a two-story building. That is what it is. And so people, and it's managed by a facility manager. Okay, a company that is called CCTS. That manages it. I went out spaces to people as organizations. If you are investigating a foreign national, it's your responsibility to investigate a foreign national if you like. But you should not try in any way to use under that guise to invade our premises. That's what we're saying. To invade our offices. That is what we're saying.
Now, as a fallout of this, this invitation has come, and some of the charges I thought you list, let me just call them, that there is alleged criminal conspiracy, terrorism financing, treasonable felony, subversion, and cybercrime. What do you think you guys would have done that would give a rise to all these allegations?
If any group is surviving Nigeria, it is the police and the political elite. If any group is involved in terrorism financing, we know the number of terrorism financiers that have been existing in Nigeria. So many of them have been arrested and put in detention or in the law. No. So if there is anybody that is actually involved in treasonable felony, it is the police and the rest of the people in government. They are the ones that are unpatriotic. And so it's not even something that is worth discussing. It is not something that is worth discussing. The neck of the NLC met and asked the mandate for apology for the Nigerian police for invading our secretariat. That was what we did. We asked the NLC the mandate for an apology from Nigerian police. Even of apology, they now decided, okay, we are going to invite our president. Let him come and answer to some of these things. It is a usual Nigerian cover-up. Some governments have done it in Nigeria, and we know how they ended up. There are many people governments all over the world that have operated on different streets. It has not worked. So we know it is an attempt to cover up an error that they have caused. So it is not something that is worth discussing.
I hope that you're aware that some Nigerians are not very happy with the NLC right now, because if I take a message that I have on YouTube right now from Deltech Media that says NLC better stop playing with Nigerians, how will you engage in a strike and government didn't meet the demands, but you rushed back to work? How would you do that? And also that there was the End Bad Governance protest that came up. NLC distanced itself, and even your chairperson here in Lagos went on to tell people that go back to your own states to protest. Do not do that in this state. My
sister, you see, I don't want to get involved in things that are either sponsored by government or sponsored by some peace colonists. The truth is that anybody that tells you Nigeria, the only Nigerians that are not happy with the NLC are the ones in government or people that are supporting the government. They are the only ones. Either people that are benefiting from the government or people that are in government seated or people that are sponsored by the government. They're the ones I call the peace colonists. That is the reality, that is the truth. So anybody that is saying, let him come out openly and say, he will say it, he will just use one pseudonym and go to the social media and talk. Majority of Nigerians are with NLC in this. That is the truth. I am from where I sit. I know the cost I receive. I coordinate the civil society organizations. I am a civil society person myself. And so nobody by any state of imagination will tell me that 90% of Nigerians are not with us. They are with us. The only people that are not with us are the thieves.
Okay, no, if I may ask.
Are not patriotic people.
Mr. Onyeka, comrade, hold on. Comrade, this person now, for instance, what they're saying is the fact that the strike, you didn't get exactly what you wanted, but you went back to work. And addition to what that person said is the fact that the end bad governance, you distanced yourself from it. Are you saying that that was...
We did not. That is why I say this is gaslighting. Who said we didn't get what we asked for? This is negotiation. It shows that the person is taking order of how negotiation goes. You go to market and you want to go and buy something, and they tell you the first price is 10 naira. Okay? You handle, you negotiate, is that not correct? Until you reach an acceptable compromise. It's negotiation. I teach negotiation. There's the principles of negotiation. We knew what we asked for first. We knew because the president himself made a comment that he was going to give us a living wage. And so we took him out on living wage. We prepared something based on living wage that he promised Nigeria. We knew it was going to be difficult for Nigeria to pay the living wage. And so we took him out until he denied it. We forced him to deny the fact that he saw a living wage, that they are talking about a national minimum wage. And so we tell that we had like 6 steps. And so you can't get everything you want in a negotiation. That is why it's a negotiation. Negotiation is a place where consensus is made. And consensus is built when on the basis of give and take. That is how you build consensus. And so that we build consensus is not a crime against us. That we now say, okay, let's listen to what we have said, we give and take. That's why is that a crime? It's not a crime. So anyone that is telling you that is using that as a basis to cast for our passion tells you where it's coming from. He tells you that it's either ignorant or naive or he is a fake agent of the state. And then he's telling you that
he's not the one who said that. I added that to it. Yes, because and I gave you an example of your chairperson in Lagos. Yes, your chairperson in Lagos said it.
The end governance process, we did not distance ourselves for clarity. Government-sponsored agents stole Nigerians that we are pulled out of the process. We issued a statement very clear. We said we cannot pull out of what we did not call. It was very clear. The media has it, our position is here, and we went ahead to say that it is the right of every Nigerian to be involved in the process. That is what we do. We are the kings of protest. But so it's the right of every Nigerian to embark on the process. And so in saying that we pulled out, we consider it a mockery. We consider it an insult because we did not call it. So we don't pull out of it. So
okay.
That we were saying our statement was very clear. And so everybody that is now saying that is actually trying to get
okay, but this one now is not gaslighting. For instance, it is quite clear that I repeat, I've said this a third time, your chairperson in Lagos asked people who wanted to carry out their constitutional right that wait now, hear me out. Onyeka, Comrade Onyeka, hear me. Help me. Okay.
Chairpersons do not speak for us. They don't speak for us. They do not speak for NLC at national level. Chairpersons in some states can make mistakes. Okay? Or they can try to explain something and go out of the original position of Congress. That does not mean that NLC has said that. NLC's position always comes from our media represent our head of media, Ben Lofa, or from the president or from the general secretary. or from the organs or organs of NLC. That is what you receive. We issued several statements on the issue of the embargo governance. We had the government before they started to go ahead and look for the people that are organizing the protest and negotiate with them and listen to their demands, which are legitimate. And we had government to protect those who are protected, because that's the responsibility of police to protect those who are protected, because it's a democratic right and it's a civic duty.
Okay.
And when they started killing Nigerians, we also issued a statement condemning the killing of Nigerians and asked that those that were arrested should be released. So we make all of this is very clear.
All right, comrade. I agree with you. I believe you. All that you've said, you made it quite clear. But I have something to say here. If you say now that that chairperson of NLC in a state and all that can't speak for you and all, I'll give you a small example. If this station, for instance, they say the general manager of Voice of the People, Shegu Beli Adeniji, has said so and so and so and so, somehow, without saying my opinion, not the station, somehow it's credited to the station. That's why I kept asking you that question, because the Ceci did not come out as an individual to say what she said. She was quoted as the chairman of this in Lagos, and it was quite. No, hold me now. Hold on. Let me finish. Because it was there in the paper, and that name is attached. So what I want to say is this: I think for some particular issues, your organization or any organization should be able to tell the people that for this matter, do not say anything at all will be coming from the main source. I think maybe that could have been done, because still tomorrow.
We have our protocol. We have our communication protocol in every situation. And members of the media understand what our protocol is, and they follow that. Now, the issue is that when you have that, or somebody quoted that she said that, did you find out from the chairperson of NLC in the state to find out that actually that she was being quoted correctly? And those are the issues. I'm sorry you didn't go out.
There was no rejoinder. There was no rejoinder.
We have called her. And she has said she didn't say anything like that. That's why I'm saying that.
So there should, she has the right. She has a right of response, right? She should have done a rejoinder.
She has already told us. No, she has told us what is important to us. She has told, that is why we get on making it clear. You have asked the question, and I have asked you whether you asked her directly, and you said you didn't. You were only reporting what a third party has said. And I said that we have reached out on our chairperson who has said that was not what she said.
Okay, what did she say? What did she tell you that she said?
We said.
Okay, share it with me so that so that I will say it too.
I say not what I said, that her position is in tandem. What eventually told us, she said, was in tandem with the protocol, communication protocol. So she didn't go out of what we have said, which meaning that we did not call a protest.
Joseph.
Yeah, comrade, thank you very much for joining us. On terrorism financing, you said that the other man is the foreigner is just a co-tenant. Is the NSC the owner of that building? Then the second one is, do you have anything that you are doing with that the foreign national? Maybe he's selling book and NSC do buy some book from him, or he sell mineral and you could do buy mineral from him. That could be supporting his business.
Joseph.
This complex, this luxury building belongs to the General Congress, so we're not taking with anybody. The reality is that the Eva Valley bookshop sells books. Anybody is free. You have to
Comrade.
Hello, comrade. Could you maybe change your location? Maybe could you help us? Just maybe change your location a bit, because where you are now is becoming very hollow and echoey.
And it is from your side.
No. My side is abroad now. This is abroad network I'm using here. It's your side. Comrade, it's your side. It's your side. It's your side.
Comrade, is the man selling any book that titled terrorism?
It was.
Is he selling any book titled terrorism financing, and you bought some in your library?
Do we have one?
No, he's asking if your co-tenant there maybe is selling any books.
Is it better now?
Yes, it's better now. Yes, it is better now. He was just wondering what could have been the relationship. How come you are being tied with a co-tenant?
Financing terrorism
And all that. Where is that coming from? He's asking.
We cannot, like I said, these are not things that should. We have nearly 100 organizations and individuals working in this building who are tenants in this building. And so, if we buy dinner or we buy chocolate from them, from the shops that are there, our staff advertising them in any way, then that becomes whatever. The thing is level, and it's not really something that we are losing our energy on. We know where it's coming from. We know what the intentions are, and that is what we are focused. On. If you claim that you have been you are investigating whatever. Remember that the same statement that they made. They say we did not come for NLC. We didn't come for the leadership. We only came because of a foreign nation. And that was what they said. We didn't say that. So if you look at their two statements they have released, you find that very clear what they said they were looking for. And suddenly it has come. Suddenly, spirit catch them. And they started the usual look, this is Nigeria. We are not bothered about this all this like this. NLC is an international organization that has leadership that are well known internationally. We have our addresses. The Nigerian police knows how to get us, and they know where we are. The Nigerian police knows where we are. We have no protection. And so, if we want to embark on any action, we will tell you we want to embark on our action. If we want to protest, we tell you we want to protest. You won't kill us. It's our right. This country belongs to all of us. We know you won't kill us. We know it's our democratic life. So
Okay.
we cannot fight to win in Nigeria. We can't fight.
You said you know where this is coming from. Can you, in very, very clear terms, tell us where this whole thing is coming from and why?
No, I mean, the fact is that the Nigerian government, the only credible voice of Nigerian workers that will put government accountable at all times, that will speak into the power, to power. And that is why the government wants to muzzle, to silence this particular voice, so that they can continue doing what they are doing. Nigerians are suffering and people are buying yachts. The Nigerians are suffering and people are buying presidential checks. Nigerians are suffering and they are using enormous policies for themselves. And they don't want Nigerians to talk about all of those. They don't want Nigerians to hold governance accountable. And they know that the only credible platform that can do this is the labor movement. And what in that platform that is the only way that can do this, the labor movement, let us go and juggle. Let us see what we can do to them so that they will no longer be in a position to talk. But that is not going to work. We have seen this particular script played out, in various parts of the world where we have dictators that are in operation. And so we know that is coming from. It's not from anything. In fact, we have received credible information. It is before now. But I don't see it's also from the people. What they are trying to do to the leaders. I wonder, the media should also president. When they attack us, we to, we say this is what is going on. This is what is going on. The media should also help us to be able to sustain Nigeria on what is going on. Since last year we have been talking about it. We have said we cannot be compromised. We have said we cannot support. We have said we will stand by Nigerian workers and Nigerian people. We said we will fulfill our responsibility. If the government does right, we will approve it. We will compliment them. But if the government does anything that is wrong, we will tell them that they have done wrong and they should do the right thing. So they should help us to spread the message. That is our position, and that has been our position all this while.
Okay, comrade, just hold on a little while. We'll take a quick breather. Don't hang up. Let's take a quick breather, and we'll continue with Comrade Onyeka. He has joined us from Lagos, the NLC headquarters. From Abuja, sorry, from Abuja. Do hold on.
Sit tire for here, put am for him neck, burn am, yes. Dem no go find better work do. Na yahoo dem go dey do. Burn am. Stop!
Dat person wey you wan born, if it dey innocent, no go carry person blood put for your head. Jungle justice no good at all. Stop am.
You wey light the fire, you no get heart. Say no to jungle justice.
You uncle wey follow for the crowd dey look wey dem dey born person, you no stop dem. E dey do you like film abi? Your hand sef no clean o. You fit enter gbege. Stop the lynching. Stop jungle justice.
Under the criminal law for Lagos State, person wey start jungle justice, those wey support am and those wey just sit down look, all of them fit rot for jail. My name na Benjamin Hundeyin, Lagos State Police talk person. Stop jungle justice.
This message now from Lagos State Police Command
and VOP 90.3 FM.
You are listening to the number one station, the Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Do not touch that dial.
It's about that time for this conversation.
We want to know what the public has to say.
Your voice.
Fuel subsidies removed.
My voice. Our voices must be heard.
Problem here as far as I'm concerned, it's not helping the society because the way things are going now, everything has gone up.
For current news and daily updates, trends and vibes.
Vital information, trends and tides, you hear all. VOP Radio, VOP TV will here for you. And we'll quickly get that set while we're getting the comrade to join us back from Abuja. Let me take your message, Reverend Wanchuku Zeph. And you saying greetings to you too. Whereas there are solutions to the myriad of problems in Nigeria, whereas social, economic, political analysts who know their onion abound here, whereas complaints over the state of things in Nigeria are becoming recurrent with no corresponding solution coming in sight, and whereas things are steadily and speedily getting out of hand, let the media set a workable agenda by bringing together the opinions of these analysts purely on the way forward respecting all the sectors of our economy. Further, a communique can be raised from the informed opinions and let it be published and be on records. A reasonable government will not throw that to the trash can. Thank you. Reverend Wachuku Zeph from Oludiapapa, that was a splendid one you sent there. Thank you very much. Waliu from Oshodi, good morning. Honestly, this country is really cursed. Because if not, could you believe I just came back from filling stations since 6 a.m. to buy fuel because I'm an Uber driver? My wife and son have left home for shop because they've sought themselves out, and I just managed to spend 1-2 on just Indomie and 1 egg, in which I'm not satisfied though. God save Nigeria. You eat noodles. You eat ramen noodles and egg. No say that na big man food now, but thank God you found out to eat now. Did you get fuel? You didn't tell me that bit, if you got it or not. Is it on now? Okay, we'll be joining Comrade Chris Onyeka shortly. Cordelia, see, let me they call myself La Robo people, Cordelia. Okay, ne. Cordelia, NLC have been dining with this government and they know how to lie. If you're dealing with them, you have to go and come out with clean hands. But NLC have been dining without being careful. Chinemere from Agbara. Are you there? Comrade, welcome back. Comrade Chris Onyeka. Oh my God.
Thank you for.
It's just like both of us just landed in Canada now. Oh God. See how clear it is.
So somebody said NLC has been dining with government. That is the most naive and ignorant statement I have heard. You see, the truth is that some people do not understand the makeup of the Nigerian Labour Congress and what constitutes the leadership that we have now. You understand? Some people do not understand. If they understand, they won't even open their mouth and talk.
Oh yeah,
you
make us understand. Make us understand.
Now, ask yourself a simple question. If I'm dining with you, would you be beating me? Would you be harassing me? Would you be trying to shoot me? Would you be blackmailing me? No, because I'm dining with you. You will take care of me. We take care of each other. But it's because you see me as an enemy. That is why you are looking for every way to show that you undermine me. That's some people reason. Why is it that they are after Nigerian Labour Congress? Why is it that they want to kill the leadership? Is that how you treat people that dine with you? That is not how you do it. That is how you treat people that you are actually opposed to. Do you understand? So I don't understand why some people cannot reason. Why I don't understand whether they put hand in some people's brain, in some people's head, and remove the brain. People
comrade, you shouldn't be saying that now, and you can say it, but you can't say it now. They are thinking that's why they're coming up with this because wait now, comrade, calm down. Not be you and National Assembly the debates. Calm down. Because if people don't call out what they see, you won't have the opportunity to explain yourself. So if somebody says that the reason, even if they are blind, they will hear. Like some governments of the world. Because if somebody says to you that every time you go for these sessions, you guys always come out very jovial. They gave you what you didn't ask for. Even after negotiation, you dropped so low and you guys gave 3 goals and all that. People are upset that the outcome should have been or could have been better. So if they come out to say that, no, we think this is what is happening, it's now up to you not to come from a place of, how do I put it? I wouldn't use the word of aggression to try to now say, no, it's not like that. You do it compassionately to say, no, it's not like that. See how it works.
We have done that.
You know, wait first, now if you talk like this, sister, it will cause fight. It will cause fight. So talk and gently. You hear? Because people they vex. Calm down.
You and me know that when they said, why did we go back like this? We issued a statement saying this is why workers, Nigerian workers, who are our members, who we negotiated on behalf, the same Nigerian workers who went to negotiate with government, said, we give you kudos for what you have done. We accept because we understand the complexity of negotiation. They applauded the leadership of Congress for even achieving that. What was achieved was tremendous. It has never happened in the history of Nigerian Labour Congress. That was a 133% increase. It has never happened. And it also got, instead of a 5-year tenure, it is now a 3-year tenure. What it means is that in the next 3 years, we will still negotiate a new one, which will still go higher. And also, the workers who understand this, on whose benefit we negotiated, said, we applaud you. So if you are not part of it, what would you be saying otherwise? And so some people do not understand all of this. That is why I say, sometimes when some people want to talk, let them talk from a position of information. Okay? And not from your whims, from your imagination. You say, they didn't get. Who said told you? The workers are happy.
The workers are happy. What about the ordinary people? Who negotiates for them? Who speaks for them? Because that's part of the quarrel. That when the NLC goes to do the negotiation, we were talking about the workers. What about the other people? Who speaks for them?
A worker, our primary responsibility is to Nigerian workers. Primary. The secondary responsibility is to Nigerian people. Minimum wage is for Nigerian workers. And the benefit of the minimum wage also cascades down to the ordinary Nigerian person. Because, for example, myself, I have like 20 to 30 persons who depend on my salary. The same way you, as a worker, also have. So, when it comes to issues like government policies that impact all of us, we also lend our voices. That was why on 2nd of June last year, we signed an agreement with the federal government. On the 5th of October, 2023, we also signed an agreement with the Nigerian government on behalf of Nigerian people. Now, those agreements are the issues that we suffer today. But I am telling you that even when we negotiated the June 2nd agreement, many people say, hey, why are you fighting this government? This government is only barely some days in office. Why are you fighting them? Why are you fighting them? Give them time to sit down. You are Labour Party. You are Labour Party. He's Labour Party. He's some people will say it's Christian versus Muslims. Some people will say it is Igbo versus Yoruba. Some people will say it's Hausa versus Yoruba. It's a very funny thing. These are the things. That's why I say it's gaslighting. People talk from different perspectives. Some people even went ahead, got the picture of Labour Party office that used to be here, and they spread it in the social media and say, yeah, why they are fighting the government because they are from Labour Party. These are not true. You see, and so at all times we get some of these things, some of these stories, and we laugh. We know where it's coming from. We know that. We know where it comes from. And so we tell Nigerians, the reality is that we have to have a responsibility for our members. We need to protect our workers first. Then we protect Nigerians at all times. That is what we're committed to doing. And nothing is taking us away from that.
Joseph has something.
Okay, comrade, a lot of Nigeria are saying that all the challenges Nigeria is having, the NLC is part of it. The reason is, if we go to the NNPC, you have members there that you do collect your members of NLC are in NNPP. Member of NLC are in part of the civil servant. So what are they telling you that is making the refinery not to work, the full refinery? And what are the civil servants telling you that you relate, maybe at the end of every month, whatever deduction that they are deducted from their salary come to your office? And we talk of corruption in the civil service. So people are saying the NLC part of the problem of Nigeria. What will be your response?
Anybody that is telling you that, like I have said, is an agent of the government. Because NLC, NNPC, all of us know how NNPC is run. NNPC is not run by our members. Our members are the hands, the ordinary workers. They are not the decision makers in those places. They are not. So anybody that tells you that, like I have always said, is a member. He knows what he's trying to do, to try to say, hey, all of us they inside this wahala. Now when I steal the person, it's not true. We are not part of the problem.
But you have members of NLC in NNPC civil servant.
The category of our members are not the ones that take the decision. They are not the ones that make the ultimate decisions. Our members are the ones that give you reports, give you alternatives. Let us do it like this, let us do it like this. But you decide to go and do something that you like because you are a director, because you are a PAMSEC, because you are a managing director, because you are a group managing director, because you are a government appointee, and all of those, because you are a minister. You go and choose what you want to do. You know, it is not, the blame cannot go to, by any stretch of imagination, be attached to the workers. Okay. And the truth is, for example, let me give you an example of the Port Harcourt petroleum refinery. How did we know that the refinery was not working? We signed an agreement with government, and they pleaded with us that the refinery will come on stream by the end of last year. It was in the agreement. I will say, fine. It didn't come on stream. What they did was that they went and put gas and fled gas and said, refinery has come on stream. Our members told us it's a lie. It was our members that told us it's a lie.
What about the one for August? Working. What about the August one? Is it working? Should we expect anything?
It's not working.
Still not working.
It's not going to work. They don't want the refineries to work. We have said that over and over and over. They are holding down the public refineries from oppression. Even the Dangote refinery, all of us saw what happened there. All of us are seeing what is happening. It's for Nigerians to understand. You see, the truth is that government is afraid of the power, our collective power as a people. And so they will invest billions in trying to disorganize us, in trying to put a sword in our midst, so that we will not understand ourselves. That is what they are trying to do. And we have kept on telling Nigerians we should remain together so that we can hold governance accountable. This country is for all of us. And this country can be better run if we try to assist government and say this is what you should do. That is the only thing that we are asking for. Do it right. All of us will benefit from it.
Okay, let's answer this one quickly so that I can take messages and calls. We have a very short time left to go. You know, there's a private, the presidential jet that just got bought. They now said that, we're not aware, they didn't send it to us for approval and all that. But yes, we have a new plane because nobody is telling us anything about it. There we see that the president has a new vehicle that he's cruising in right now and all that. And the people are saying you can't be doing this while we're dying of hunger. Is NLC, talking about this too?
But these are the things that we have talked about severally, crying ourselves worse. That cost of governance, that these people, that cost of governance must be checked. That these people, that there are a whole lot of impunity in governance. That these people must be held accountable to us. That we are the sovereign. Nigerians are the sovereign. Okay? And that they should consider us first. If you look at this year's May Day speech of the two presidents, of NLC president and TUC president, we talked about people first. People first. Now, what we're saying is that governance should take into consideration the welfare of Nigerian people first before you consider other things, everything you do. But these people in governance are not interested in your welfare and in my welfare. We have said it over and over. My name was splashed on the front page of a newspaper, Punch precisely. Front page, NLC accuses Federal House of Assembly members of receiving 165 million naira for cars. My name was put there, Onyeka Chris. I unfortunately went to to National Assembly that day for a program. They wanted to lynch me. All of them had that punch.
Please hold on. Somebody's on the line. Please hold on. I'm telling the person to hold on. We'll come to you shortly.
Okay.
Chris, just land here.
So they nearly lynched me but I was laughing. And I told them, and they went ahead to tell me a story, which I will repeat here if you want me. Right. They told me, why are you people talking about us? Why are you people not concerned about the people that voted 500 billion naira to go and plant trees in the north, in the deserts? And when we asked them where the trees were, they said the trees had died. They told us at the National Assembly. You see, so we put our necks on the line, my sister. We put our necks constantly on the line. And as I speak today, I don't talk to certain people on my normal line.
Okay, hold on, Chris. Somebody has been holding on. Just hold on a bit, please. Hello, how are you? Thank you very much for holding on. Thank you for holding on. Hello? Hello? Okay, please hold on. Let's do a quick connection here. Hello, what's your name, please?
My name is Peter Usifo. I'm calling from Abadan.
Peter, you have 30 seconds. Please, keep to it. I'm checking the time. Go ahead.
All right. I don't think why people, are blaming the NLC. And of course, why? Because in this case, I think we are trying to build a mountain out of molehill. You see, the point is that NLC is not being invited for no reason. They have somebody who has been alleged to be a terrorist or sponsoring terrorism in certain places in that building. And there is nowhere to be found at the moment. So the best thing is to actually ask the landlord of that building, and that is NLC, to come and answer questions. If, if it is found out that it's not involved, they will let him go free.
All right, thank
if you also find out that it's involved in terrorism matters with that person, he may go in for it.
All right, thank you.
So that is my own opinion.
Oh, thank you very much, Peter. Thank you. Let me quickly read some messages. Ty, I have your message here. A lot of Nigerians talk out of ignorance going by the message you read to the NLC man. And I like how he addressed the text ignorance. You see, this set of Nigerians are the problems. They want NLC to fight all their battles. Some people are so naive they don't even know the role of the NLC. Do I have to like the activities of NLC before I disagree with the barbaric act of the police towards the NLC? It's NLC today, it's you tomorrow. Who choose to celebrate the attack because you can't see beyond your bias and flamboyant ignorance? Sometimes I feel this set of Nigerians deserve and create the sort of government they deserve, and I wish they can live in their own world of ignorance, baseless, unfounded, and uninformed hypocritical conspiracy. Wow, Ty, you mean you read it out. Okay. Hello, Lady C. I'm the one that chatted. Okay, this is not for me. You please take note of this person's own and give him feedback, please. And this person says, I remember the days of Oshomole as NLC president, Joe Ajero and leadership of NLC. They are not serious. Nigerians are no fools. UK Martins, that's what UK Martins sent in. And you can respond to those ones quickly, and we'll see how many more calls we can take. Go ahead.
The issues are very straightforward. Like I said, ignorance is ignorance. And so sometimes when I see somebody speaking out of ignorance, I just want to overlook him. If I have time, I will explain to him, that I will educate him. If not, I go like that. My brother that made that comment, very, very apt. That is the reality. You know, sometimes I feel like, Chris, what are you doing here? Why not just leave this thing and look for somewhere and see? I am a pastor, for Christ's sake. Okay, I'll just go to the university and be a lecturer, and every Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays I go to church and rest myself. You understand? Okay. But some people. So if you look at what people say, sometimes you want to get mad.
Let's take another call. Hopefully, it will make you get mad yourself. Oh yeah, talk.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? What's your name? Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
My name is Wamara Omokanjo Adiku.
Welcome. You have 30 seconds.
I'm calling from Dokemu in Lagos.
Go ahead. 30 seconds. Welcome.
No problem. Before I speak, I want to let you know that I'm 59 years old.
Oh, welcome.
I participated in labor unionism. Wait. The private sector does not understand how the people in authority handle labor when they meet them. In fact, I praise labor in Nigeria. The Nigerian society, when they get to that office, the governorship or the presidency, they do not have any human heart. Labor actually tried. What happens is that the private sector will now negotiate with their workers based on what labor has got for the workers of each government, or even local, state, or federal.
Okay, sir.
There's no way labor can negotiate for the private sector. It is not done anywhere globally.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I hear. So let's just take your last lines now because time's up. We have to go. Why did Joe, the lawyer, choose a date that's suitable for himself? And if he goes in there and is arrested, what will you guys do?
Well, if you have had time to look at we held emergency NEC meeting yesterday. The NEC meeting of Nigerian Labour Congress is made up of people from all parts of Nigeria. They're all manners of religion and all manners of faith, And so they decided they took a decision, and we released and we issued a communique arising out of that particular NEC meeting yesterday. And it's in circulation in the media, and I'm sure you must have a copy. Joseph has a copy, and I'm sure that all of you must have seen the copy.
We've taken some from the papers, yes, but just summarize. Yes.
And so we made it clear. We made it clear what we are going to do. Very, very clear. That the one is that the lawyers did not choose the time that is convenient for them. The fact is that this particular, so you cannot summon the president of NLC, who is very busy, and give him less than 24-hour notice. You are giving him like 8 hours. You sent. You didn't bring. You said you came to our secretariat. our secretariat was shot. It's not true. I personally left office around 7 o'clock, 7:30. Me personally left my office around 7:30. And you're saying you came here, you didn't see us. And you sent such a letter to the president on his WhatsApp around to 8. I was on the way when the president sent it to me, and I looked at it. I said, what rubbish is that? I said you should report by 10 a.m. in the morning, which is unprocedural, which is unlawful, And so the president is busy. He has schedules that have been fixed before now, and so you can't make him to disappoint also important segments of the society because you wanted to chat with the president. He must. If not, you arrest him. The police is a creature of law. NLC is a creature of law, and all of us must act within the ambits of the law. It is the law that dictates what all of us do. So the police is also governed by the law. And so the police should avail itself of the provisions of the law concerning its establishment, where it works. And so the lawyers have rightly had discussions with the leadership of Nigeria Labour Congress and have appropriately chosen a date that will become convenient for the Congress to for the Congress president to attend to such interviews. All of us will be there. The civil societies will be there. Market men and women will be there. All of us will go because it's Nigeria. It's Nigerian people, Nigerian workers and Nigerian people that are on trial. So all of us will go together in all the parts of Nigeria. We'll go to answer the police force in every part of Nigeria. All of us will go to answer and listen to them, whatever it is they want to ask.
So finally, if they hold one of you, what will happen? If they
we want them. What we do? What we will do is very clear. We said in that press statement, if the president or the leadership of the Congress or any other member of the Nigerian Labour Congress, or in fact any worker is treated unjustly over this particular matter, that we will ensure that we will withdraw our services all over Nigeria.
All right.
All over. We just went on strike for one day. One day we knew what happened. We will withdraw our services. All of us will be at the police station. All of us will be at the police station. So you can't expect us to be at work. We will be at the police station. Okay. And so if we are at police station, we wonder how things will work.
All right. They will manage. He said the space will not be enough, but I've told him that you'll manage because we have to.
No, you people, my sister and Joseph and all of you there, you will not work. You only report us that day because you are workers. And you will join us on the street.
No problem.
You will report us from the street.
No shaking. We they come. All right, we have to go now. Thank you very much, Comrade Chris.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
He's joined us from the headquarters of the NLC in Abuja. He's a Deputy General Secretary, Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC. Thank you for your time, and we wish you all the best. And we're going to call back. We'll still speak with you to find out what has come out of everything that you've done so far. I'm Cordelia Obed. Thank you for your time today. Joseph Olorun Show, thank you. 30 seconds, last line.
I think both police and Labour Congress, they should just make sure that there's peace in Nigeria.
They should allow us to have peace in Nigeria. Yeah. Those who know that they're making us not to have peace should let us have peace. And so tomorrow we'll be talking about a recapitalization and the safety of the depositors fund. And we'll have Dr. Larry Waju. He'll be joining us tomorrow, 10:30. Make sure you're part of it. The news is coming up right now. Thank you, Oyefolu, and thank you for listening, everybody. Bye-bye.
Page Review, the show you can't miss.
With Mary on Naife Etebi,
From the views on the street.
We go to bed empty.